Hello, hello, everybody. Greetings. Salutations to you all. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you guys. Hello, Neptune, Norse, Ocelot. Hope you're all having a good Thursday. Well, like I said, I would be back on later today to finish off LA Noire, and yet here I am. A little bit late. Sorry about that. Turns out my friends did not cancel our game night. My friend Jamal has had his mom in the hospital, so it was one of those things that was up in the air if he was going to go see her. But he had time today, so we ended up playing. Hello, Court. So, I'm here. We got game night done. Played some Factorio, had some fun. I'm here. I promised I would finish this off. So, here we go. Day off, so you're going to be here all stream. Excellent. Good to hear. I am pleased to hear that. But also afterwards, I don't know what I will be playing. I might play Battlefield. I might do Darktide. I don't know. Darktide got an update a couple days ago. So I've been playing that a bit, and that's been fun. But depends on what I'm in the mood for here. But that's for later. But for now, we continue on and we finish off this game. Let me go ahead and get things all ready to go. Play BF1 with you, nerd. Listen, brother. I'm good. At least for LA, good. I'm good on BF1. I've had my fill with that game. I don't think I'll be going back anytime soon. So let's see. Are we still going to be playing as Mr. Jack Kelso? Or are we going back to Cole on this final one? That is the question. Nicholson electroplating? Interesting.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help him.
Jesus Christ! Someone drop a nuke? Somebody's nuked LA!
Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Oh my god, the Reds did it. Incredible.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location in south of Santa Monica.
I don't think I ever played this. Holy shit. Oh.
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown.
Oh my god. Yeah, talk about unexpected. I don't think I've ever played this DLC before. I don't remember this. Again, I don't remember a whole lot of this game.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Looters? Put them down?
You don't shoot at cops, you little prick. Get that bastard, Cole.
What the fuck?
Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole.
Dude, this just went from like 0 to 11. What in the hell? I'm kind of glad I stopped last night. Like, I'm actually glad I stopped last night. This is insane.
Sorry, son of a bitch.
So what's up, Ocelot? Or Mystic, excuse me. You said the H-bomb, but we didn't even have an H-bomb until like the 50s? That's true, Ocelot, we didn't. My dyslexia, forgive me, it's acting up. Also, I'm trying to pay attention to the fucking game, and now there's a fucking H-bomb! No, there's not!
Say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
What even was this
We
place?
gotta find out what went down.
Is this where the fireworks factory was? Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
You're late, Phelps. Get delayed somewhere?
Sir?
What in God's name happened here?
It wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. I mean, look at the size of that crater.
Yeah, that
What's going on
fits.
over there?
It's
The
radiation.
mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
What the fuck?
World's
H-bomb wasn't
turned
until
upside down.
52. Huh.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected.
You got here in like
Nobody's
6
ever
minutes,
done
and
this
what the
before.
fuck happened? Dude, this is like
Better
literally the next
practice.
mission after where I stopped
Maybe
last
goes to me
night.
too,
Like,
son. Should have played it a little more somber.
yeah, again, I'm glad I stopped last night when I did.
No, Mr. Mayor, you came across as, very resolute.
Looks like all that's left.
Superior laundry.
Try the laundry tag.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Herschel, what the hell? Sorry, guys. I had bad shits. I only meant to blow up the toilet, not the building. You know, when the Taco Bell hits extra hard. Yep, that's a shoe. Yo, how did this shoe survive? That's a really good condition shoe for an explosion.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Yeah, that's not a good way to go. That is a very awful way to die. Like, you would kind of hope in that scenario, if there's no escape from that you would get killed by the explosion rather than being crushed to death.
Any idea what this is?
A very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Wasp Major R 4300. Okay. The fundamentals of surface
Doesn't
finishing.
appear to be connected.
So you joined to see the aftermath of a massive explosion after a shootout. I'm guessing this case will be 5 minutes tops. Yep, 5 minutes, in and out. Real quick, Slender. Investigators sees, like, massive bomb explosions, like, no problem, I got this. Built different. Oh, woman's shoe.
Doesn't look like anything.
You gotta look at everything.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
That's a locker. Oh, did somebody Indiana Jones it? Oh, no.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
A bobber. Portava.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Oh, no. Please don't let this be like a racially inclined motive. Oh. Totally will be, won't it?
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Okay. So Cole just pockets it? That's evidence. Oh. Spy? Wait. Spy camera?
Oh, only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
It's more impressive that they had this in 1947. That is pretty compact.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
And they just put... Oh, what?
Maybe. I used them in OCS.
All right. Hear me out. It's 47, and some dude in the classifieds wants you to put just garbled in the classifieds. Wouldn't that ring some bells? Like, as to be like, oh, that's kind of fucking weird. Maybe we should look into that. So, oh god, this is gonna be awkward. Okay. So H equals K. Or H equals K133. That can't be right either. So wait, what? Rotate the outer wheel, the first letter of the cipher. Okay. Did. Or does it need to be K. Oh. So, does it need to be... Wait, that's confusing. Hold on. It's correct? So K and then S. Right? Oh, I had it right? Okay. Hold on. Now I'm confused. H equals K. Rotate the large ring afterwards. Okay. So it's K and then S. Oh, interesting. Okay. B. O. Never? Unless this is going to be something else. There's J. L. K. Q. Q. North Vermont. North Vermont, like street? X. S. Oh, North Vermont Avenue.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Okay. How strange. North Vermont Avenue. Oh, that's an arm.
Seems irrelevant.
Bible didn't save you. Also, hello CSN. Don't grab the arm. Don't grab it. Oh my lord. I was like, huh, severed arm. Better check this out. Fucking kidding me, brother? Wait, let's check all the other clues first. Oh, there are no other clues. Cole's just trying to get a helping hand. Killing me. Slowly but surely you are killing me. Alright, let's talk to... Where's old Herschel? Where did he go?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Let's get to the address you took off the code wheel thing. Find out what's there.
Okay. Well, good luck with that, boys. Oh, and who's this jabroni who's probably going to stop me?
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
Well, sucks to suck, brother. That's all I can say to that. Sucks to suck.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
You can't do that.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson.
That's an easy doubt. You can't do that.
Tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Okay. Whereabouts of Okamoto?
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Personal assistant? I don't know. No?
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Was it the spy camera that gave it away? Or the deciphered message? Probably the espionage.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
Well, I'll tell you what, you won't have to worry about Hughes for much longer.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Legitimate research, uh-huh. See, now Boeing would actually make more sense. Well, modern Boeing. I don't believe this guy.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
I regret that.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and
What a
Miss
line.
Oppenheimer's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Blows up 6 blocks, kills like hundreds of people. I claim the oopsie daisies clause. Whoopsie doopsie. I made a fucky wucky.
You're
I'm
behind the
sorry.
wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
We're going to the address.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Jesus, what did he hit there?
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
Wait, why did we fade to black and then fade to black? Why? I'm sure it's fine. Anyway. Oh.
Hey, Nito!
Ice Shark, welcome back for 75. Thank you so much for all these years, Ice Shark. Much love to you, brother, as always. Thank you very, very much, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thursday, bud. Thank you, thank you. Actually, can I call the police thing real quick? Better do that. Let me do that real quick.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part.
Phelps is
It's
sus.
polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside.
Oh, so did, sir.
P&W
Also,
Wasp
hello.
Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, at least I got that done now. Back to finding this person. PNC is sus? Very true. P&W Wasp was a real aircraft engine. I did not know that. That's actually kind of cool. Number 1. Oh. Oh, hello.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Somebody turned the place over.
I mean,
watch your step.
you could fit in there if you're Harrison Ford. You could also survive a nuke. Can you be cold, Batman?
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
John Doe. Nice watch.
On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored
Very
by flyboys.
expensive.
I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Hey, Chaos, what's up, man? Nice ring.
Could be a class ring.
I mean, you could take it off and probably look for engravings, but, you know. Probably shouldn't because it is a crime scene. Hey, Sonic. Good to see all you guys. Well, that's probably where he got shot. Right against the wall. What do we got here? Tired police.
You know what this is, Biggs?
The
Sure.
tie. Tie
The
clip.
department gives you one of those when you retire.
He's a retired police officer, huh? Okay. There's a hairbrush. Alright. What else we got? Anything in here to actually... Oh, sparkle, sparkle. Another one of these things?
Looks like we have a match.
Pair of earrings? No?
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto.
Microfilm.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
You're just gonna leave that... Cole. You're telling me that you solved that,
Edge 525.
and you're just gonna leave it
I'll need a
there.
couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont
Fucking
Avenue,
killing me,
Wilshire.
man.
We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
I missed anything in here? Probably. Nope. No clues. Right.
Advice?
Let's get down to the laundry and see if we can trace McClellan. I can't wait to see what he has in his icebox.
It's another body. Pratt & Whitney Wasp was like the most used American radial engine series in World War II. I did not know that. I got an achievement for finding all the clues? Oh, well, okay. Good. I suppose. Alrighty.
Can you drive to this one?
Laundry services.
Where are we headed?
Herschel. Herschel, there you go. Don't get hit by a car now. Or do. That'd be really funny. What up, P-Cat? See you, man. Wait, wasn't this the place that I went to?
What do you need?
Earlier? Like, I've been to this laundromat in an earlier case. Wasn't I?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong
Hello,
to?
Arthur.
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
You did the same thing last time. He's like, shut the fuck up and look at my book.
Was, J2620, Cole.
J26. Oscar Harrington.
Who is Hangstrom?
Or Hangstrom. Excuse me. I thought it said
Could be
Harrington.
someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
Jacket and shirt. He was
Thank
much
you for all
nicer
your
about
help,
it
sir.
last time. I don't know about that. Good. Yes. Let's just call someone in the middle of a loud ass laundry.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
What? I can't hear you over the sound of the laundry.
Phelps Beck's 1247.
This laundromat's really loud.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
What?
Can you put me through?
Who?
Ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An
What?
airplane tech there identified your part.
is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
Corsair?
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
Oh my god, they're actually going to the Spruce Goose?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks.
Jesus. Fun fact, I've actually been in the cockpit of the Spruce Goose. It's actually pretty cool, and also very cramped. Let me tell you what. That cockpit was not made for men of my size in terms of height. It was meant for much smaller men. Very large aircraft, by the way. Fucking massive.
Any unit in the vicinity, a citizen reports a 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit to handle code 2 to identify.
Also a shame that, you know, Howard Hughes went fucking crazy, like right afterwards. Well, a couple of years afterwards, especially, you know, after investing so much money into that airplane and then having it just basically barely take off the water. Also, people have never seen the movie where Leo plays Howard Hughes. Very good movie. Would recommend.
This is the military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Big hangar? Oh shit, which one is it? Oh god.
Who is Mapes? What's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
Good day, miss. Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so.
Not really.
Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he called it the Hercules.
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Let's see. Let's do the Nicholson plant explosion.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
That seems sus.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Akamoto is an industrial spy. She's on your payroll.
A spy, you say? That's very interesting. You have some way of proving she was working for me or Hughes?
Well, let's see. Actually, would it be a doubt? Or would it point towards the espionage? Because the espionage doesn't point necessarily to him. Shit, I might have to back out on that one, actually. Hold on.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Okay, actually, here. It is a doubt or a lie. Still not sure on this one. Fuck. I'll try the lie, but I doubt it will be it. Probably the deciphered message. No, damn it.
Intriguing case you have here, Biggs. Spies, explosions, Howard Hughes. You could make a movie out of this one.
Okay. Well, that's
Do
been
you
a
know
long
the chief
while.
chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan.
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Oh, that Sims competitor game got released into early access? I remember now. That one was
Did
also
Hughes have a
wrong.
contract with Nicholson.
Fuck.
Hey, kid, lose the tone. Hughes has contracts with every plating shop in L.A.
We'd like to discuss these contracts with Mr. Hughes.
This kid's a riot, Biggs. See Howard Hughes? Harry Truman has to make an appointment to see Howard Hughes.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her? And her?
Okay. Oh, I should have used the prop spinner. God damn it. I'm just thinking about that. I had the prop spinner.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Okay. Reload. I'm not gonna reload. I'm not gonna save scum it. I haven't save scummed this whole time. You know, this is actually fairly accurate to what it is on the inside of this plane as well.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
More stuff I have to decipher, probably.
76 degrees west.
76 degrees west.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
What did he say? How many?
76 degrees west.
Okay.
24 degrees. Let's see where this
Bahamas?
is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Is this thing supposed to go to the Bahamas? Sniper, welcome back. Thank you very much for 31. Almost 3 years, and here's to many more. Well, thank you, man. Take this Amazon-provided sub and get yourself a sub or whatever you can buy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. After all of these years. Thank you, dude. Wait, can I go up this ladder? Oh. I can actually go all the way up here on the wing? No shit. This is actually kind of cool. Gonna run on top of this plane, don't mind me. Or just run on top of a massive airplane. Oh, I'm sinking into the ground. Okay. Is the paint important? Nope. One of your favorite games ever? It is really good, I will say. Okay. Anything else up here worth noting? Actually, here. I might as well just do this, since I've already fucked up a lot of other things. Anyway, show me the clues. Clue back there. Clue in the office. Okay. I wonder if the H4 is now just free for anyone to use or if it's still under license. It's in a museum right now. If you're talking about the Spruce Goose, it is literally in a museum. Like, close to where I live.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Oh.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
Oh, you mean in
coat the
games?
aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Well, that would explain the linseed oil.
Looks like Mape's office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
I'd imagine that people have probably tried to mod it into games. I wouldn't be surprised, especially for games like Flight Sim. Someone could probably mod it into a game. If they wanted. Well, that's for the exit. Oh, mystical floating bucket. Nice. Excellent. Very good. You never just keep your Colt 45 out? Nice. Okay, him and Howard Hughes.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Marie the Body? Are you sure you mean Jesse the Body Ventura?
Contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Okay, photograph.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Look at this photograph. In the trash? Nope, nothing in the trash. Oh boy.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Well, that's kind of cool. At least that you get to see this. Hurry up, Herschel. We got places to be, bud.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I guess.
So where do you want to go?
Unknown address. Fragment of address visible in the photograph. Address 2nd Street. Wilshire Police Station. Actually, I should probably ask him. Hold on.
Help me out.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Okay, fair enough.
You
We'll
know
try
the
that.
way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Meanwhile, back at the police station. Oh, you're not even gonna tell me what time it is like it normally is? Come on. Feel so let down.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
So, are you leading the way? I have no idea where we're going.
I'm at a loss.
Best check in at the front desk before we do anything else.
Oh. Front desk, huh? Where's the front desk in this joint?
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
I still find it funny how, like, in the 47, you get caught in the act of adultery, and then all of a sudden, like, everybody hates you.
Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Meanwhile, if you look at today, adultery's fucking everywhere.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Half the time, people don't even fucking
Hey,
care.
Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us with this report.
What a dick.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
So wait, where am I going?
You know you make it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
What do you think?
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us with this report.
Okay. It's not adultery so much it is with a German woman. That's probably it.
Yeah,
especially for the time. That is probably right.
With 1 round.
Am I not in the right place?
So I can nail this son.
What now?
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us with this report.
Is this not him? Okay.
You got a problem, pal?
Technical services. Yes.
I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair.
I can't even, like, talk to him. Can't interact with anything.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired.
Pressing space to talk. It will not talk.
Where
There
do
we
you
go.
stand?
What the hell?
I think you're a good cop.
Come on, Gabe.
But I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me.
Could
You
have
can
just
use
looked
the
at those.
magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Okay.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray.
That is
we
a
have
good.
our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
That is a good photo. Enhance. 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 Great photo. Oh, you can. That's much faster than scrolling.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
A Lockheed employee. Okay.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Hmm. Okay. That's a little weird then. So does that mean that Mapes is probably the bad guy? I mean, he was coming in.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Okay. Next. Rockstar paid a lot to be allowed to use a lot of these companies' names? Probably. Specifically to be just like
Is this McClellan?
very correct, you know?
Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
But when you have a game that's literally
Okay.
called LA Noire, you
Bias.
kind of got to have something right about the time in LA. At least I would hope so.
All morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
It makes me sad that we'll probably never get another game like this anyway. $39.41. Okay.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Very true, Sonic. That is true.
Grand jury case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Linseed oil, probably, yeah. And then hydrochloric acid. Oh shit!
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off?
Funny
Everyone's still
explosive
jumping from that
prank.
bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the
Very
same trick to
funny,
me about
haha.
an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Damn. Also, my hat! You son of a bitch! Enhance. Was this the microfilm?
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Aluminum
Hey, I
polishing.
gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Okay.
Can't spare any time. I've got to prepare an evidence brief.
Alright, see you later, dickhead.
So what next?
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
I'm just praying the prints
All right.
come through so I can nail this.
I mean, to be fair, for the guy who came in and knew what was going on and hid behind the desk, that is kind of a dick move to do. I think that was the coroner, too. Alright, go out to the other side.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
You can drive.
House in the photograph. Wait, oh, so we're just guns. I mean, door's open. I suppose that's a reason for guns drawn. Okay. Oh!
This place stinks of petroleum.
Gas.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
So they're trying to torch the place, huh? Okay, I get it. Thank you. I heard the other ding. Where was that? More and footprints going into the room. Okay. Ooh, TWA. Going to the
Hangstrom was flying
Bahamas.
today on TWA.
Engstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up.
Yeah, it is Mapes, isn't it? Okay. Passport. Oscar Hangstrom. Name of wife, Angela Hangstrom. Name of children, Daniel Hangstrom.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
My God. Oh, well, Kobe!
The gas, Cole, the gas. We gotta get out of here right now.
Yeah.
Look, by the stove. Shoot the gas line, Cole. We're out of here.
What? Okay.
There you are, shitheel. Come on. He's not getting away from us.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay, he just got a jump. Nice head start. Lady.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
That's great. My handling is a little poor right now in this car. All right, give me a break. Was he gonna take a jump? Nope, not gonna take a jump. Sir, get out of my way, sir.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
There's plenty of... How are none of you civilians dead? What? So we came back to the scene of the crime?
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
I would love to. But he's doing that thing where he's, you know, cheating and going faster than me.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
I literally am holding W as fast as I can.
Keep it steady and I'll try to front
That's not... Oh, that's so not fair. Fuck you, game. I'm holding W, by the way, and we are not going much faster. Oh, well. Hold the W as fast as I can, yes. Going as fast as I can. Wait, why is that an achievement?
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
What? No. You're shooting MPs. What? What? This feels like a crime.
Throw out the guns.
Oh, ankle shot. Good. No, it's justice.
Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
All right, I'm getting that Thompson. Hold on. Playing as a gangster, but I'm not a gangster. I'm a cop. I'm a cop shooting at peas. That's why it feels weird.
What?
Ah, yes. You guys remember the shootout at the Spruce Goose? Classic. Oh, goodbye, sir.
You're covered.
What's he doing? No. Are you headbanging? Is my man headbanging, or what's he doing up there? Sir?
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
Yeah, he's dead.
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Yeah, I got a 4-star probably for that one. Yeah. Linking Mapes to Blast with evidence is as close as you could have come to touching Howard Hughes. I don't know if I'd want to. Sure.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger, and it's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And
Anyway, have some morphine.
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator.
What?
I thought you didn't know him.
What do you mean?
I've never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
Do you use some morphine? I could use some morphine. Would you like some morphine?
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Oh no, Snow Globe!
I can see your future.
Wait, that's not a
Elsa.
snow globe. What is that?
And Cole, the policeman, and Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Crystal ball. I don't know if it was a crystal ball. Oh, was he actually dead?
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Well, I honestly don't remember him dying that way. Huh. I was expecting a little more other than the guy who had the flamethrower to run in all of a sudden and just, like, murder him, like, strangle him. Huh.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Okay. Let's see. Rapid exterminators. Sure. I have to get out to get back in for it to auto-go. I guess it was a crystal ball then, yeah. One would think a crystal ball like that would break, but I guess it was a solid one.
Help you?
You really need that big of like a set piece in here? I guess.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
He's still working here with his arm like shot?
Here.
You sure?
He also didn't take a break. He just went back to work instantly?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, look, a newspaper. Courtney Sheldon, no!
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Hell
This is
yeah.
when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is a time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Oh, fuck yeah,
You finally
dude.
lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir. You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
I will massacre you. I will fuck you up. What a good acting range, though, by the actor who played Cole. Like, holy shit, man. Ain't got anything else around here, Pops? Anything? Mission, no clues. Alrighty. Cool, 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 cool. See you later. Nuclear bug and rodent control. Ready to murder a guy in front of the police. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, he's finally, like, tired of this shit. Tired of corruption. He's ready to do some work.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator. Big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Oh. You just take that at face value, like, right away? Okay. Well, that was easy. On to the next one. Listen, don't worry about me stealing that
I
car.
work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Yesterday at 6 p.m.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig.
Oh, his spine was
Suspect
snapped.
is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help
grows
me,
on.
Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Your favorite LA Noire streamer. Listen, this is like the last of the game. At least, like, I'm on the finale, right? So you won't see it anymore after today.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Repo is fun. It is. It's good. A lot of fun. Leland, listen below are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey. What he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided for a relocation program. Kind regards, Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
What is the next single-player game? I have no idea, man. I haven't even thought that far. I need to think of something. But I don't think I'll be having anything for next week, but we'll see. Oh, there's Steffens. Oh, doesn't matter. Will Oatman. Daniels.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. And the doctor lost control.
I'm going to inspect all 95% of clues. Okay. Oh boy. Found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. See, we doubting more? Yeah, this is the finale. We're like right on the last one, I think. Need a tapping emote now. Every time I think of that, I always think of The Simpsons, of the guy who's like, "Don't make me tap the sign." Okay. Oh, Jesus. Rusty, please.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Yeah, that is the crystal ball. You were right. Yep. You live in the UK. The graphics are shit here. Just, yeah, very gray. Looks like he got punched in the fucking
Destroyed by
eye.
a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Okay, nothing else there. Another newspaper.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses. Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence. Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them. Leland, We will not solve our problems by announcing them to the
I hate the prices.
We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows. He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him. Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan. He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue. I know about Kelso. And you thought it unimportant to inform me. I thought I could take care of it. Have you? No, I haven't. Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable? No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Assuming this is before he got shot in the leg.
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Ah, yes. Okay, it was before he got shot in the leg. How'd that work out for you, bud? Got all of the newspapers. Dude busted in like the Kool-Aid man. Hello, Stefan. Okay. Anything else worth noting in here? Got the file, the crystal ball. Oh, wait. There we go.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Oh, was it one of these? You just carry a massive What the hell, man? Carries a charcoal stick with him. I guess he is an artist, so that would make the most sense.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Rancho Escondido is, I think, the other place.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Okay. Now, have I missed any clues? I have 4 clues. Or no, excuse me. Remaining tuition points is 4. Oh, and this is where he kept all the morphine. Stop. Cole. Cole. There you go.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Okay. Ranch bunkhouse. Like, Jack, you really need to bandage your arm there, bud. You got shot in the arm. You're still probably bleeding. Yeah, he's still bleeding. Those tires weren't moving. It's a game of its time, okay? Hello?
Guess nobody's home.
Nobody's home. Kia?
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Also very bent. Insect spray. A lot of insect spray. Who just has an open bag of potato chips? Okay, those things are stale. That's a waste. Screwdriver. Door just closed? Okay. Oh look, all the origami. You know, if I saw a room like this today, this much origami, and the way that this
Quite a
looks,
flock you got here, kid.
I would almost be sure that I am going to
river
fucking
tunnels.
die.
This guy's a tunnel rat.
He's the Rat Man. Oh my god, he actually is the Rat Man.
A strange obsession.
Pyro Rat Man.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
No, he is definitely not mentally well.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Okay.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K,
Jesus Christ, turn the radio down.
On the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car.
Remember when the LA River was a river and not a puddle? No. Actually, I don't. You finally have FFZ back? Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
That's Kelso's
I had to
car.
uninstall the extension and install the script for it to have it work.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous.
Oh.
Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If
You know,
necessary, use of
I might
deadly
have to
force
enable
is authorized.
RTSS for this.
All units, suspect vehicle.
Real quick, I'm sorry. This is annoying. I have to bring up Riva Tuner and actually limit my frames here. I forgot to do that because just playing this game without Riva Tuner on sucks.
West on Fifth Street. Repeat to the Chevy Fleetline.
Oh, there we go.
Westbound on Fifth Street.
What's happening here? Fellas?
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Elso. Oh, he's Austin Powers himself here. Oh no. Oh no. What's he doing?
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Please don't hit the wall again. Okay, bye. What was that?
All units. We have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack.
We're going after Ira now. Yep, we are.
Continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Did you know that you can limit your frame rate in NVIDIA control panel now? Yes, but it's not as good as RTSS is, believe it or not.
All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adams, 77 Adams, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify, code 3.
Sir? Shouldn't be, sir? Sir, how are you still driving?
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Worrell has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Imagine getting a fender bender and your door falls off. What the hell are you driving at that point, man? It's like you're driving a car that's like made out of pewter. 3D printed car. Clown car.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
They're gonna kill this guy, aren't they?
You'll make it out of there alive?
I think you might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
What's your offer? They record in a bathroom? Yes. Have you not noticed that, like, some of the actual quality of some of the people they record was, like, in a bathroom or, like, lower quality? It's kind of weird. Some are pretty high quality and others are just awful. I think it's just a different studio, is my guess, or a different place they recorded it. I don't know. Oh, you know I'm taking the Garand. I don't get to use the Garand very often.
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Didn't need your hat. How far down in these tunnels am I going? I'm going this way. Oh shit, he's actually burning people down there. Okay.
Christ. Just missed.
Let the bodies be washed away. You guys got any extra guns down here that's worth taking? No?
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Famous last words, pal? Ooh, BAR. I haven't gotten to use one of those yet. No wonder why the LA drinking water is shit. Is it really that bad? Oh. Maybe a little crispy. Oh shit.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I don't know. I live on the East Coast. Well, I just thought that was from experience. Maybe from visiting the place. I don't know.
He's around here somewhere.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Okay, where's the way out of here? Is it just jumping down? Did I go the wrong way?
Oh. You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Catch a bullet, you son of a...
Oh. 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 Boy, oh boy. That's fitting. And also... Is this a war crime? Does this count as a war crime right now? Even though we're not in a war? This doesn't seem right.
The water's rising.
Oh, I took this. This was probably the worst place I could have taken it. Oh, yeah. I can't move? I can't move. Go across the bridge. I can't move. There we go. So I think I chose the wrong gun. But I can't do anything to these guys. I can't reach them.
Keep on going, Jack.
All right. I can't see where I'm going. At this point, I don't even know if I can get to the right way. Can't turn. Bridge. I'll try the bridge. Try it. There's a ladder there. Investigator down. I really want to take the... Oh, wait. Where did it put me? Where am I? Oh, do I have to do this again? Damn it. Like, I saw the ladder, so I thought, oh, maybe I just have to head straight back to the ladder. But no, I see now. You have to grab it and then just book it to the back.
Throw out the gun.
That guy just fall over and...
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere. Catch a bullet, you son of a...
Don't know if you get a choice in taking the flamethrower. Looks like it.
The water's rising.
I just want to know why they give you the option to take the flamethrower. When you have guys right here who are clearly trying to kill you. Fortunately, I guess I can't go back and get it. Oh well. They sucked at aiming. They were lighting me up last time. Up we go. Also, no. Hitting cover and you're not going to take cover. My hat. Which way are we even going? Not that way. Not that way either. Okay. Oh, I guess it just continues on down the hall.
Are you okay, Princess?
What?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant.
Well...
You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Damn. Just like that, huh?
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! The goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
What?
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes.
Courtney Sheldon just shoot him?
Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
What the fuck? What's up, Harry? Like, that's... I'm honestly surprised that Courtney Sheldon was even a character after that. What?
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader hurt.
The water's rising. You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here. You're not Jack. I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole. Jump.
Jump?
For it.
Oh. Huh.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
Why is that motherfucker here? What?
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Uh-huh. Is that a slip of the hand there? Okay. Yeah, classic case of the corrupt cops and the officials getting away with it. Yep. Just saving, spinning forever on this black screen. Is that it? That's it? Wow. Well, yeah, they set it up for the sequel. Like, you could come back as Jack Kelso. You really could. That's kind of, huh. That's cool. Okay, Harry. Good game. It still holds up to this day, I will say. There are some systems that are wonky. NPCs are jank as fuck. But it's still a great game. I just really hope that in my lifetime, maybe we'll get a sequel. Next game is just you surviving the Iwo Jima beach. That's the game. Doubt it. Spoiler, you lose. Oh. Wasn't Iwo Jima before Okinawa? I do not recall at the moment. And oh my lord, why are these so slow? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's tied to frame rate. That's funny. Well, that's the game. Is it sad that you find LA Noire characters more compelling than the GTA 5 ones? I don't think that's sad. I think it has a lot to do with just the era it takes place in. Some are more memorable. Did you know that you died at the end of this game? No way, I died? I was expecting Cole to pop out of the casket and go, nah, guys, it's a prank. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm just a little soggy, that's all. Whose case we solving next? Just gets out of the casket, pops Roy twice. But no, I don't think that's weird that you like LA Noire characters more than GTA 5. GTA 5 characters seem more generic and cookie cutter. Well, that's, again, more characters, I think, fit the role of the game that they're trying to portray. But I would agree that I think a lot of the characters in this are a lot more interesting. You doubt that we'll ever see a sequel? No, well. They make too much bank from GTA Online to care about making a sequel. I mean, we said the same thing back before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. And we got Red Dead Redemption 2. But I honestly believe that after GTA 6 is a thing, years down the line, they're probably going to do RDR 3, if anything. I bet they probably shelved this one for good, which is kind of sad. You say RDR 2 has issues, and it does, but I still love that game. It's still one of my favorite games I've ever played. They already confirmed Red Dead Redemption 3. RDR 2 is hit or miss? Yes, it is. But for me, it was a hit. I fucking love that game. Loved everything about that game. I loved the first Red Dead. I loved the second one. I loved Red Dead Revolver back on PS2, which is a totally different tonal game and gameplay-wise. But the whole franchise has been a total hit for me, so... That's a blast from the past. What, Red Dead Revolver? Great game. Back during the big PS2 era of Rockstar. Like the end song. The whole soundtrack, I feel like, to this game is a banger. Like, everything is good about the OST for this game. Why do devs keep announcing games that won't be out for 10 years? Just so you know that at least it's coming? I mean, let's be real here, all right? Like, let's look at Saber, for example, who just announced that they're planning on making... they're making Space Marine 3. I'm glad. I know it's coming. I think that's great. I don't have to wonder, like, man, are they going to be making Space Marine 3? It's like, no. I know it's coming. Well, that's good. It's just a matter of when, but at least I know it's coming. You need to rewatch / play Red Dead Redemption 1. It's been way too long. It still holds up. It's still good. I played through it not too long ago. It's still very, very good. It's definitely different in some ways than RDR 2, but it's still great. After how long we had to wait between Space Marine 1 and 2, you're glad that 3's been announced? Same. It's 14 years in between. I don't think it's going to be 14 years anymore. I think at most it's probably going to be like another 2 or 3. Watching this game kind of makes you miss Police Quest series. The old point-and-click adventures. Those are pretty cool. You're okay with RDR3 and all, but you'd like to see some variety from Rockstar? I'm with you. Their variety was definitely up there in the PS2 era and a little bit in the Xbox 360 era, but after like GTA 5 was such a huge hit, right? That's kind of when Rockstar really slowed the fuck down. What year was GTA 5? 2013? Or is... What am I thinking of? What year was it? It was 2013? Okay, then yeah. To think that in that time frame from 2013 to Red Dead Redemption 2 was such a long time. Feels like every Rockstar game nowadays has you playing as a crook or an outlaw. Well, that's been kind of their shtick, though, for so long, right? You can even argue the same thing for, like, Bully, which had you playing as an outlaw, kind of.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were...
GTA 5 was the last game you bought on a console because you were already on PC at that point. I never owned GTA 5 on console, but I did own it on PC when it came out. Still have very fond memories of Rav and I playing GTA 5 when it first came out on PC. A lot of fun. Just exploring that whole game. Oh, Brady? I know my brother had GTA 5 on PS3, but I never played it until, all the way through at least, until PC. Oh, was that it? The end? Was it because I... I think the credits are coming to an end here soon. It's oddly quiet. Oh, that's awkward. Anyway. Let's turn something on in the background for now. There we go. I guess it's just you wanting another game like LA Noire despite having never played it. I don't blame you. I think I would like to see another game like this too. I really would. Or play the link. Oh, I'll click the link that you sent, Rav. Don't worry. Once the cutscene is, or once this is over, I guess. Figured I would play it right before I switch over and maybe play a couple rounds of Battlefield, I think, tonight. I don't know how much longer I'll be on. I'll probably play, like, maybe another hour or two. Depending. 2017 was the teaser for Beyond Good and Evil 2, then Radio Silence. And the funny thing is this, you still keep hearing about that game. Like, even to this day, and how it's kind of in, like, development hell. Oh. What? Hold on. And then all of a sudden it just kicks back on. But it's been in development hell for, like, God knows how many years now. And at this point, I'm not sure if it's even going to come out. But maybe after this, like, Assassin's Creed thing for Ubisoft, they've made enough money that they can, like, dump it more into Beyond Good and Evil. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Meanwhile...
This for a headline. Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Of course, Courtney
I'm
was
not.
just such a peddler.
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under. Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
And then they went through with it anyway. Fun. That's the game. What did we learn? We learned that Courtney Sheldon should have been probably court-martialed and locked in jail. Like, for shooting a superior officer, but, you know, sure. Anyway, that's LA Noire. Shame there's no free roam. There is, actually. In cases, there is a thing here that you can just do patrol, which is just free roam. You can do it right there. You can do it. It's in the game. But that's LA Noire, everybody. That's how that is. Okie dokie. Well, on to the next one. At some point. I am going to take a small break here. I'm going to get set up to play some battle.